Okay, here we go with our dairy show. Our first class is junior showmanship. Entering the arena will be Augustus Barnes, Katie Wolf, and Milo Jacobson. Again, our judge today is Dave DeAngelis. He graduated from Colorado State University with a degree in Ag Ed and Animal Science. He taught beef production and was a livestock judging coach. Okay, if we could have our intermediate showmen make their way to the arena, you will be next. We'll get you checked in. Also want to announce that Flatwater Bank has some water over here behind the announcer stand. If anybody would like some water, please make your way to the coolers behind the announcer stand here. Thank you, Flatwater Bank, for doing that. I do have an announcement. There will be a Parade of Champions Saturday at 5 o'clock. That is a new feature of the fair this year, a Parade of Champions. So any of our showmen and champion animals are invited to participate in that Parade of Champions. It'll be during the Elite Showmanship competition, Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Okay, how many of these young man here, a purple, he did the best, and the other two, a couple of blues, they all worked really hard. I tried to show them a little bit how the proper way to show your dairy cattle and stuff like that, and so certainly, it's their first year in junior, so they got a long ways to go. I think they'll be really good showers. You just have to practice and learn the proper way to show your dairy cattle and learn how to show enough when you push on their shoulders or push back on their halter enough where they'll set those back legs. You like to have them kind of, when you train them enough, you kind of have them offset a little bit in the back and try to get your front feet straight. Okay, and that's how you usually shear dairy cattle. So I hope I gave you a few pointers, and I'm sure, you keep practicing. Next year you'll be better and better and better. I know it's your first year, and some of these calves, they don't behave as well as they should. So anyway, you did a really nice job, and you deserve a big round of applause. Thank you.
Results of the Junior Dairy Showmanship. Our trophy winner is Augustus Barnes. Congratulations, Augustus. Receiving blues is Katie Wolf and Milo Jacobson. I do want to thank our trophy sponsor, Wood River Dairy. Thank you, Wood River, for sponsoring the trophy for Junior Showmanship. Congratulations. Okay, our next class will be Intermediate Dairy Showmanship. Dally Barnes and Haley Jensen, if you can make your way to the show arena for intermediate showmanship.
There's a lady here, purple. We need one purple and one blue in the class, certainly. When you're showing dairy, just like in any animal, you got to have a lot of eye contact. Always know where the judge is. Keep a lot of eye contact on them, and you have to know how to show them right. Dairy, you're showing just a little different than beef cattle. You kind of, like I showed the juniors, you kind of walk backwards a little bit with them like that. If you watch a lot of dairy shows, and that's what they kind of do. So it's a little different than beef classes. But other than that, really a nice class of juniors. Thank you. You did a nice job, ladies. Thank you.
Our champion. Our champion intermediate showman is Haley Jensen. Congratulations, Haley. Receiving a blue is Dally Barnes. Congratulations. Again, our trophy sponsor for intermediate showmanship is Wood River Dairy. Thank you, Wood River Dairy, for your sponsorship. Our next class will be senior showmanship, Samuel Winter.
I mean, this young man in purple, he's got did a pretty nice job. He just has to work a little more on control, working with her to get her set up and things like that. Now, she's almost set up right now. This is her first, need to get those front legs a little more position, and she needs to just do a little more handling, a little more work with her, but I certainly did a good enough job to get the purple ribbon and champion senior showman. Thank you.
Our champion senior showmanship, the dairy division, is Samuel Winter. Congratulations, Samuel. Our trophy sponsor for this class is Dawson County 4-H Foundation. Thank you, Dawson County 4-H Foundation, for your sponsorship. Now we'll move into the Dairy Cow Show, and our first class is Winter Heifer Calves. We got Augustus Barnes and Dally Barnes. Again in the class is our winter heifer calves. These are born from December 1st to February 28th, 2024, our winter heifer calf class.
We got a nice pair of calves out here. I'm going to go first, second. When I look at them, I like to see a little more condition on this young man's heifer calf as she's growing. Certainly, his first place, and I like the way it's got that long neck, way it really blends in really nice to the shoulder. She's really level and then over the top, really straight from her hooks to her pins. Certainly has that look about her, the dairy type of look to her angular body, nice big deep body on her. I like to see a little more body and depth on this little heifer. Second place, certainly. She's just a little bit more correct on her back, feet and legs. She tends to turn in that one leg a little bit, nothing too serious, I think, but certainly I do like her style and balance. They're both really nice heifer calves. I just like the overall style and appearance and the depth of body, spring of rib, and overall balance on that first, on the young lady's calf. So thank you very much. Nice job, guys.
Results of our winter heifer calf class. Top purple goes to Daly Barnes, and our second purple goes to Augustus Barnes. Our next class will be our spring yearling class. Milo Jacobson, Katie Wolf, and Samuel Winter. Our spring yearlings. For those of you interested in a root beer float, Homestead Bank is set up over there in the northwest corner of the building. They're waving at us now if you're interested in a root beer float. Thank you to Homestead Bank. For those of you that exhibited in the traditional 4-H bucket calf show, we do have a prize for you here at the Red Barn. If you'll make your way to the Red Barn, we do have a prize. That's for those in the traditional bucket calf class.
Okay, we got some variations in the class. I'm going to start with the young man at the end with the brown Swiss. Really, certainly an excellent Swiss heifer. She's good, stands a really good bone, stands really good on her feet and legs. She's got that eye appeal and style, certainly. Got that breed characteristic of a brown Swiss, certainly. She's nice and level over the top. She levels out over her rump. Certainly has that depth of body. She's really wide over her hip and loin. Certainly a really nice heifer. One of the Holstein heifer, a blue ribbon, certainly. Heifer, she shows some angularity, some stuff, certainly. She's a little off on her back, feet, and legs. I do like her depth of body, though, but her overall general appearance is just not quite there yet. And the young lady with the red, I'd hate to give her a red ribbon, but her big Swiss is just not kind of weak over the top. Certainly really bad on her back, legs, and feet, really turned in a little bit, and that's important on dairy cattle. They need to be really stout and sound on their back, feet, and legs. However, I do like her size and frame and scale, and her depth of body and her breed characteristic to her. Certainly has that long neck, blends really nice into her shoulder. So that's the way I want to place on purple, blue, red. Thank you. Get a good job, guys. Thank you.
Results of the spring yearling class. Receiving a purple, Samuel Winter. Receiving a blue, Milo Jacobson. And receiving a red, Katie Wolf. Congratulations, exhibitors. We will now move into our 2-year-old class. Augustus Barnes has a couple of cows, Daly Barnes and Samuel Winter. Well, we have a break here. I'll again and remind you that the Parade of Champions, for anybody that had a champion animal or was champion showmanship to participate in the Parade of Champions. That's Saturday at 5 o'clock. It's a new event here at the Dawson County Fair. It'll be during the elite showmanship competition, so we hope that we have a good showing for that Parade of Champions. Again, the Homestead Bank is over there in the northwest corner serving root beer floats. If you're interested, make your way to that group over there. They'll take good care of you. And thank the Flatwater Bank for providing water today that's in a cooler here as you enter the building. Okay, entering the arena is our 2-year-olds, Augustus Barnes, Dolly Barnes, and Samuel Winter. We do need a vehicle moved. It's a white GMC beefsteak.
631 AC.
631 AC.
By the small animal barn.
It's by the
Okay,
small
we have
animal barn.
variation in this class here. I really like this young lady's heifer up here. I like to see. Certainly, I think she puts it all together. Certainly stands on a lot of bone. They got a lot of femininity. She's really strong and straight and level. Levels out over that rump and her hooks or her pins. Certainly has enough body and capacity. Certainly has a nice udder attachment. I like to see that udder attachment's up there, strong, and up there is really nice. Young man here in second place certainly has a nice Guernsey. She slopes off just a little bit. Like to see a little more condition on her. Certainly she has a nice udder. She stands really well on her feet and legs. And we get down to the end here too. I really like that Guernsey down at the end there. I really like the depth of her body, angularity, everything. I just can't say she's really down on those back pastures in her front feet a little bit. So I just couldn't move her up any higher for that. But other than that, certainly the right kind. She has all the everything else. She's got a tremendous udder and stuff, but she's just not good on those back feet and legs. And then the Holstein certainly has a lot of good things about her. She's just a little under condition right now, and she has a lot of good udder attachment. She does show a lot of breed character, a lot of depth of body. She levels off over that rump. Certainly like the way her head and neck and blends into her shoulders. So certainly a really nice class. Someone might disagree with me, but I'm on dairy cattle. I'm a stickler. Looks like they got to really have some really good sound feet and legs and everything to hold up in the dairy barn. But I think that big heifer in first place puts it all together. Today's real level over the top. Certainly has a lot of body, a lot of capacity, stands on a lot of bone. Certainly has a lot of breed character to her. So anyway, thanks guys. A really nice job bringing these heifers, these cows out here today. Thank you. I'm going to give them all purples, even though they all have just little different faults and stuff, but they certainly all deserve purple ribbons. Good job. I really like your cow, but she breaks a little bit here, and I can see she's down on those back pastures.
Receiving top purple, Valley Barnes. Also receiving purple, Augustus Barnes, and Samuel Winter. Congratulations to our exhibitors. Our next class is our 3-year-old class, Haley Jensen. Okay, if I could get a vehicle moved, please. It is a white GMC with beef plates. It's over by the small animal exhibit. If you could move that right away, we would appreciate it. Thank you. It's a white GMC. The license plate of that white GMC is 631 AC. AC. If we can get that moved, please, we'd appreciate it.
we have this young lady at Purple, and I'd like to see her just a little level or off her rump, and certainly like to see her bag a little more higher, a little higher attached, a little stronger through that udder a little bit. But certainly she just milked her not long ago, so she could be off a little. But certainly I like to see her rear udder just attached a little bit more. But she does stand really well on her feet and legs. No, she doesn't have quite the angularity I like to see in a dairy cow. I like to see her just a little angular through their body, but she does have enough body and depth to spring a rib to her and enough femininity to serve a purple ribbon today. Thank you.
Receiving a purple in the 3-year-old cow class, Haley Jensen. Congratulations, Haley. Our next class is our 4-year-old class. Katie Wolf is our exhibitor in the 4-year-old cow class.
Look at this young lady at Purple. I think she's got a really nice big brown Swiss cow here. Certainly represents the breed very well. I certainly do love the breed character about her head. Certainly she has that long neck, blends really smoothly into her shoulders. She's really strong and straight over the top. Certainly has a really nice udder. I like the way it attaches up to the rear, nice and strong. Certainly stands on a lot of bone. Very correct on her feet and legs. I like that big spring of rib, big depth of the body on her. Certainly a very nice cow. The young lady did a nice job. Thank you.
Okay, receiving a purple in the 4-year-old cow class, Katie Wolf. Congratulations, Katie. Our next class will be the 5-year-old and older class. Dally Barnes will be exhibiting in that class, our 5-year-old and older class.
young lady brought in really nice. Milk and Short are certainly like her dairy characteristic. We'll start from the front end, work our way back. Certainly like her head really breed characteristics. Certainly her shoulders and neck bend really well into there. I like that big Springer rib, big deep body on her. Certainly has a really nice udder. Attaches really well up there. I like to see her just attached a little bit stronger up through that rear rudder. She levels off her hip really nice. Certainly has that angularity and that dairy look about her. Certainly a very nice milking shorthorn young lady. Got a really nice cow there. Thank you. Did a great job.
In our 5-year-old cow class, Dally Barnes receives a purple. Congratulations. Okay, now we're going to move into our selection of our champion dairy cow and reserve dairy cow. If I can have the class winners back in. We're going to start with the younger cows first. We're going to start with the winter heifer calves, followed by the spring yearlings, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, and 5-year-old and older. That will be the order we'll enter. So our first calf to enter will be our winner of the winter heifer calf class, Dally Barnes. And our spring yearling class winner, Samuel Winter. Dally Barnes will have our class winner in our 2-year-old class. Haley Jensen will be our class winner in the 3-year-old class. Katie Wolf will be our class winner in our 4-year-old class. Dally Barnes will be our winner from the 5-year-old and older class. Moving on to selecting our champion and reserve dairy cow. Okay, we'll soon be starting our feeder calf show. If you've seen the program and your name is not in the program and the showmanship, please make your way to the arena. Check with Taryn and she'll make sure you get signed up in the appropriate class. Again, if your name is not on the program and you are planning on doing showmanship, please make your way to the arena.
Okay, I think we ought to give all the dairy exhibitors today a big round of applause. Certainly brought out a really nice bunch of dairy cattle to look at today. Certainly, I think I feel comfortable with my group of first place winners I have out here. You know, every judge is different. Every judge looks for a little something else, a little nitpicky here and there. I think there's, for me, there's one dairy cow out here, or heifer, that puts it all together for me. She got the style, the balance. So you just look at her eye appeals, just stands out all together. Just beautiful, represents her breed very, very, very well. Certainly, puts it all together for me from her head to the rear end. Certainly has everything, and certainly I'm going to select that Grand Champion Dairy right now.
Okay, our grand champion is Samuel Winter with his spring yearling. We're going to take a minute. We're going to move the reserve in that class up for a selection of reserve champion. Again, our grand champion dairy animal is shown by Samuel Winter, his spring yearling. I would like to announce that following the dairy show, we will take a 5-minute break. And then following that break, we're going to jump right into the junior showmanship on the feeder show. So 5-minute break is scheduled right after the completion of the dairy show.
I put the reserve champion on the milking shorthorn, really close between the crossbred, but I think you look at her, I like to change a few things about her. Her udder is really nice. Certainly has that deep, big body. Certainly has that angularity. It really represents the breed very well. I really like the depth of body on her. Certainly has breed characteristic. Her neck and hip blends really well into that shoulders. Really nice and strong over her top. Has a really nice udder, like I say, just a little bit stronger attached up to the rear. Other than that, certainly a very nice cow. Certainly a very nice set of dairy cattle out here we brought out here today. Thank you guys. All did a great job.
Okay, our reserve grand comes from the 5-year-old plus category. Dolly Barnes, congratulations. Again, Samuel winner with our grand champion out of the spring yearling class. And Dolly Barnes was our reserve grand from the 5-year-old and older class. Congratulations to all exhibitors. Certainly want to thank the Dawson County 4-H Livestock Boosters for sponsoring the banners for the dairy show, the Grand and Reserve. Again, thanks to the Dawson County 4-H Livestock Boosters. Again, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Then we're going to go ahead and get started with the feeder calf show with junior showmanship.